Hey guys, I wanted to talk about pouch parties. I'm gonna get straight to it. So I know some of you either received the $15 join special, or you received one of the joins with all these testers. So let me tell you something about these testers. This is way too many testers to be giving to a hostess, because what happens is they get overwhelmed, there's too much to smell, and then they give up and you get very few orders, or you don't even get any orders because they're just overwhelmed with the scent. So what I'm here today is to show you how I do it and why, and tell you what the results are usually about it. So first of all, the reasons to do pouch parties. We have a bunch of new consultants that sign up, and then they're like, they're too busy to work their business. So, you know, they're too busy at the baseball fields or the soccer fields, or shuttling kids back and forth here and there, or too busy working their full-time job. So that's why a pouch party is the perfect party for the on-the-go person. So it's like having an employee, and if you do it right, it's like having a few or more employees working for you while you're doing your 9 to 5, while you're chasing your kids, or whatever it is that you're doing, vacationing, whatever. So you're gonna take this, you're gonna divide them up into no more than between 15 and 20 testers. So you're gonna take a look, and you're gonna put a couple men's scents, you're gonna put a couple of, you know, fresh and floral, the foodie, whatever, and you're gonna divide them up. Then you're gonna find a pouch. Now I got these ones on Amazon. Doesn't matter if you get them at Amazon, at Target. I've even seen people use Ziploc baggies, but these are from Amazon, and they're really nice. They have a good zipper. I think they're documents, or they could even almost be like swimming suit bags, but they are perfect for a pouch party. And it'd be really cute. You can put your Scentsy stickers or whatever you want on it and make it look really cute. I even take a little Scentsy keychain, or I'll show you something else I do for the summer months. So anyways, you get one of these, and I'll try to link down in the description where these are on Amazon. Such a good price. I want to say I got like 11 for $15. So I mean, I think nicer than the dollar store, and very sturdy. So I take one of these, and I take 2 to 3 catalogs, and I put them in there, and make sure that you label them. The other thing that's really good is if you have a piece of wax, like a citrus or whatever, I just pop it out. Let me just show you. Pop it out, and I just kind of rub it along some of the pages. And so when they open it, it smells really good. So I just kind of do that. So I put 2 or 3 of these in here. I put between 15 and 20 of the testers. I put like 4 of the order forms. And what I do, I haven't done it yet because I just gave out my last one, is that everything I want them to fill out, I highlight. I was really shy when I first became a consultant to ask for email, and I really was shy to ask for the email. I don't know why. I felt like they're gonna think I'm a bugger, but if you ask one time for all their information, that's all you'll need to ask, because our workstation will keep it for us in the future. So I highlight everything in yellow, pink, or whatever that I want. Name, address, blah, 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 phone, email. You can put the sales tax, look it up for your county, and it's always going to be the sales tax where the product's going to be shipped. So if you are going to have it shipped to you as a consultant to put it together for your hostess, it's going to be your sales tax. So you can put that right there. And then highlight all the information you want down. And then if you don't have Venmo, you're missing out. I think it's better than PayPal or anything else, but Venmo, I think I got it from the younger generation, was the one that was asking me, and now everybody has it. Super nice, and the money is right in there. You don't have to worry about if credit cards are working or anything. You'll have the money, and you can transfer it to your bank. And they also even offer a card later on for that too. So very nice. So you're going to put 3 of these in. And the thing is, if 3 isn't enough, I'm going to tell you how you're going to check in with your hostess in a little bit. But my hostesses always are go-getters, so they will make copies if they need to, and that's fine. So you're going to put that in. You're going to put a pin. You can get the little coffee cans, and you can get those at either the out of the Scentsy family store, or you can get them at the Dollar Tree, wherever, and put some beans in there. The other thing is, if you don't want to do that, I learned from Scentsy, the girls in the scent department, she said that if you just pull your arm up and right here and you smell, it's better than actual coffee beans. So there's that. Okay, so we have all the testers. You can put some samples. Remember, samples aren't worth anything if you don't label it. So anything that you put in this bag, you're labeling the samples, throw in some business cards, throw in your testers, of course a pen, and then anything extra that you throw in, let me tell you, they're gonna buy. If you throw in some hand lotion, I'm telling you, they love it. So whatever one, if it's sea salt avocado, then sea salt avocado hand lotion is what they're ordering. If you put a room spray that you have, put a room spray. Be sure to join the Scent of the Month or the Warmer of the Month Club so that you can get the brochures that you put into here and put a sample of that. That helps you work your business, and people will come back for the new scents. What I do is I usually add a bar of the Scent of the Month, and I put it in here. But during the summer months, I literally just tie it on the outside, and when I hand off my bag, I tell them, be sure that you do not leave this in your car. This is their reminder not to leave it in their car because it will melt. So you need to tell them, just take it everywhere. It's a great conversation starter, and you'll get more orders that way. So I just tie it with a pretty little knotted bow and add that. Remember, put your information. I haven't done that yet. I put it in there and tie it on. So now what you're gonna do, if you haven't already, is you're gonna write your list of 100 and you're gonna call in some favors and get these puppies out. So once you do that, you're gonna ask for them to, for some hostesses to pass these out. And when somebody agrees to do it, which they will, you're gonna say, do you like a challenge? Which they will like a challenge because we're gonna reward for that. Because sometimes, all the time, you give a little to get a lot. So I always ask my hostesses, do you like a challenge? They do. I always say, get to 500 and you are going to get $75 in free hostess rewards, and you're gonna get 4 half-offs. Why do I ask for 500 and not 2? Because 200 will get you a half off and $20. There's a couple reasons I do it. One is, if you say 500 and they fall short, you're still probably gonna have a qualifying party. If you say 200 and they get 150, you're not gonna get a qualifying party. So that's one. The other thing is that why get 10% of your party thing and not 15? I mean, when somebody told me that when I was a hostess, I was like, oh, I'll just get double that. And that's what I did. You know, I wanted to know what I wanted. You know, I mean, I wanted to know how I was going to earn exactly what I wanted. So the other thing you can do is ask your hostess, you can drop this off beforehand and then ask her to shoot you a little screenshot of what it is that she would like to earn. So then you know what's going on. So I also tell my hostess that I am going to be checking in with you every couple of days or so just to see if you need some more order forms. I also do this so that I can have my hostess feel like she can answer me, is that I tell them, hey, if you need me to do the tax for you, then text me. And then I have an excuse to text her too. Hey, do you have any orders? Do you want me to figure out the tax for you? And they will shoot me out the subtotal and I'll shoot them back the tax. And I know they're all capable of doing it, but it makes them feel like a little bit less off them, and especially if they're at work and they're passing it around, it's really great. And it's a great way to keep in touch with your hostess, which is important. You don't drop this off and then don't text her for a week. I usually like them to take them for a week, and then I start texting them within 2 days, like, okay, remember our challenge, so if you get to 500, blah 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 blah. And so I just check in with them every couple of days. So I tell them ahead of time what day, and I keep it a week because sometimes, most of the times, they want to go a little bit longer, and so if they do, it's not that long. If we do 2 weeks and then they want longer, people have already ordered at the beginning and they are, where's my order? So we say like about a week, and then if we need to extend it a little bit, then we can. So when it's time, the day before, I say, can you tell me what the subtotal of all the orders are? So they'll give me the subtotal, and then I'll say, okay, you're looking at, you know, let's just say she got 500. You're looking at $75 in free, and then you are looking at 4 half-offs. So start picking out what you want, and when we meet, I'll make sure that we get the best value for you. So when we meet up, right before we meet up, I tell her too, if you pass the basket, if you pass this pouch, I'm going to give you a room spray of your choice. Now, that's going to cost me $4 because I'm going to use my perpetual, and I usually just buy a 6-pack, so I can tell them of the scent of the month I'll do it, or they can pick one, I don't care, and that's up to you. But I tell them, if you pass the party on to somebody, I'm going to give you a room spray free. It works. People love to pass the party. The other thing is, they love to order whatever scents that you put in here. So you might want to bring a bag of some some new scents that are different from the ones that you have in the bag. So if somebody else is ordering in the little area, they have some different scents to smell. So that is how you do a pouch party Harrison style. So let me know what you think. I have to tell you, I was very doubtful my first one, and I got a phone call right after I figured out that I was going to do it like this, and I had somebody that wanted to take a party, so I gave her the pouch party. She had it for 1 week, $600 party, $600 party. So what if you had 3 of them out? And what if one was 6 and one was 2 and one was maybe 100? That's completely fine. You give the hostess a scent circle for trying, and you put that along with another order. So I really want you to try this, and then in the comments below, I want you to tell me what you think. If you have questions, I'll help answer them. I hope that you guys got something from this, because it was really changing, and instead of spending $40 however many times, you're gonna cut the cost. So you'll be able to use $40 and make like 4 of these and have them going out for you. So let me know what you think. Comment below. Subscribe to the channel, please, and share with somebody that you might think could benefit from this. And I really appreciate you watching. I'm new, and so I'm a little bit nervous, but I was a teacher for a lot of years, and so I hope that you guys learn something from this. Okay, guys, till next time. See ya.